Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Flow Podcast. This is the podcast where learning English is easy, fun, and natural. My name is Catherine.
And I'm Paul. Hello, everyone. It's so great to be with you today. We are really excited about today's topic.
Yes, today we are going to a very important place. We are going to a restaurant. We will teach you how to order food, talk to the waiter, and feel confident.
That's right. Going to a restaurant is one of the most common and useful situations for English learners. You might use this English on vacation, when you travel for work, or even in an English-speaking restaurant in your own city.
Exactly. So we want you to feel prepared and relaxed. As always, we encourage you to listen carefully and practice speaking with us. When we ask you to repeat a phrase, please say it out loud.
Yes, say it to your computer or your phone or even your cat. It doesn't matter. The important thing is to practice speaking. Are you ready?
I think they are. Let's get started. Okay, so for our first section, Paul and I will have a short conversation. This conversation takes place in a restaurant. I will be the waitress and Paul will be the customer.
And I'm very hungry, Catherine, so I hope the service is good.
Don't worry, Paul. I'll be the best waitress. Let's begin. Listen to the conversation one time to understand the general idea. Good evening. Welcome to the English Garden. A table for one?
Good evening. Yes, a table for one, please.
Of course. Please follow me. Here is your table. And here's the menu.
Thank you very much.
Are you ready to order a drink?
Yes, please. I would like a glass of sparkling water.
Certainly. And are you ready to order your food?
I'm not sure. Everything looks so good. What do you recommend?
Our most popular dish is the grilled chicken. It's very delicious.
That sounds perfect. I would like the grilled chicken, please.
An excellent choice. Would you like a starter with that?
No, thank you. Just the main course is fine.
Wonderful. I'll bring your water right away. How was everything?
It was wonderful, thank you. The chicken was fantastic.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Can I get you anything else? A dessert or a coffee?
No, thank you. I'm full. Can I have the check, please?
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you for the great service.
And that's the end of our conversation.
I feel so full now. That was some delicious imaginary chicken. Did you understand the conversation, everyone? Don't worry if you didn't understand every single word. The goal is to get the main idea.
That's right. We are now going to break it down and look at the most important vocabulary and phrases. All right, welcome to our vocabulary section. Here we will explain some of the useful words and phrases you heard in the dialogue. We will explain them slowly and give you examples.
The first word is a very important one. It is menu. M-E-N-U. Menu.
A menu is the list of food and drinks that a restaurant offers. It's usually a piece of paper or a small book that the waiter gives you when you sit down.
Exactly. The menu shows you your choices. It has appetizers, main courses, desserts, and drinks. Let's hear an example sentence.
Example. Can I see the menu, please?
Perfect. You look at the menu to decide what you want to eat.
Our next word is order. O-R-D-E-R. Order.
The word order is a verb. It is an action. To order means to ask for food or drink in a restaurant. This is what you tell the waiter you want.
Yes, the waiter will often ask, "Are you ready to order?" This means, "Are you ready to tell me what you want to eat?"
And here is an example sentence using the word order.
Example. I am ready to order my food now.
Great. So first you look at the menu, then you order your food.
Next up, we have a very useful question. What do you recommend?
This is a fantastic question to ask if you are not sure what to choose. Recommend means to suggest something good. So you are asking the waiter, what food do you think is good here?
Waiters know the food well, so their recommendations are often very helpful. It's a great way to try something popular and delicious.
Let's hear that question again.
Example, the pasta and the fish both look good. What do you recommend?
Wonderful. A simple and very useful phrase.
Our fourth word is an adjective. The word is delicious. D-E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Delicious.
Delicious means that something tastes very, very good. It's a great word to use when you like your food. You can say yummy or tasty, but delicious is a fantastic word to know.
In our dialogue, the waitress said the grilled chicken was delicious. This means it tastes great.
And here is another example.
Example, this chocolate cake is delicious.
Now I want chocolate cake.
Me too. Okay, let's move on. We have two more words and they are related. The words are main course.
Main course. This is the biggest part of a meal. In some countries, you have 3 parts to a meal. First, a small dish called a starter or an appetizer. Second, the big dish, which is the main course. And third, a sweet dish at the end called dessert.
Exactly. The main course is usually something like fish, meat, chicken, or a big pasta dish. In our conversation, the grilled chicken was Paul's main course.
Let's listen to an example.
Example, for my main course, I will have the steak.
Very clear. And our final word today is check. C-H-E-C-K. Check.
The check is the piece of paper that shows how much money you need to pay for your food. At the end of your meal, you ask the waiter for the check.
That's right. In American English, people usually say check. In British English, you will often hear the word bill. Both are correct, but check is very common in the United States.
In our dialogue, Paul asked, "Can I have the check, please?" This is the polite way to say you are finished and ready to pay.
Here is one more example.
Example, the food was great. Let's ask for the check.
And that's our vocabulary for today. Let's quickly review them one more time. Menu, order, what do you recommend, delicious, main course, and check.
Great job, everyone. Now let's look at a little bit of grammar to help you sound more natural and polite.
Welcome to our grammar tip section. Today we have a very simple but very important grammar tip for you. It's all about how to be polite when you order food.
Yes, in English, being polite is very important, especially in service situations like a restaurant. When you ask for something, you want to sound friendly and respectful.
So, imagine you are at the restaurant, you are looking at the menu, and you decide you want water. You can say, "I want water," but this can sound a little direct, a little strong. It's not very polite.
A much better, much more polite way to say this is, "I would like some water."
Let's break that down. I would like is a soft and polite way to say what you want. It's much more polite than I want. We use would like for requests and offers.
Let's compare. Listen to the difference. First, Paul will say the direct way.
I want the chicken.
Now listen to the polite way.
I would like the chicken, please.
Can you hear the difference? The second one sounds much nicer. We also often add the word please at the end to be even more polite.
And here's a tip for speaking naturally. Native speakers often make a contraction. They combine I and would to make I'd, ID. So I would like becomes I'd like.
This is very, very common. Let's practice that. The full form is I would like a coffee. The short natural form is I'd like a coffee. They mean the same thing, but I'd like is very common in spoken English.
Another very good, very polite phrase you can use is, can I have? This is another way to ask for something. It's a polite question.
For example, instead of I'd like the soup, you can also say, can I have the soup, please? Both are excellent, polite choices.
So let's review our grammar tip. To order politely in a restaurant, avoid saying, I want. Instead, use these two wonderful phrases.
Number 1, I would like, or the short form, I'd like.
And number 2, can I have?
If you use these phrases, you will sound polite, natural, and confident. It's a small change that makes a big difference.
That's right. And now it's time for you to use this grammar and vocabulary. Let's move to our practice section.
Okay, this is the most important part of our podcast. It is your turn to speak. I will say a sentence and then you will hear a small sound. After the sound, please repeat the sentence out loud. Try to copy my pronunciation.
Don't be shy. Practice is the best way to improve. Let's begin. Repeat after me. Let's start with some key phrases.
A table for 1, please.
Great start.
Can I see the menu, please?
Perfect.
I would like a glass of water.
Excellent pronunciation.
What do you recommend?
That's it.
I'd like the grilled chicken.
Sounding natural. Well done.
Can I have the check, please?
Fantastic job.
Well done, everyone. That was part 1 of our practice. Now, for part 2, we're going to do a little role play. I will be the waitress again, and I will ask you some questions. You are the customer. After Catherine asks a question, there will be a pause. In the pause, please answer the question out loud. Use the vocabulary and grammar we learned today. After you answer, Paul will give you a possible correct answer. Your answer might be different, and that's okay. The goal is just to practice speaking. Ready? Let's go. Hello, welcome. What would you like to drink?
Good. You could say, I'd like a soda, please. Or maybe, can I have some orange juice? Great job.
Okay, next question. Here is the menu. Are you ready to order your food?
Fantastic. A good answer is, yes, I am. I would like the pizza, please. Or if you need more time, you can say, not yet. I need another minute.
Now for a different situation. I am your friend at the restaurant. I look at the menu with you. Wow, the fish and the steak both look delicious. What should we order?
Nice. Here you could ask the waiter for help. You could say, let's ask the waiter. We can say, what do you recommend?
Okay, last one. You have finished your meal. It was delicious. Now you need to pay. How do you get my attention as the waitress and ask to pay?
Perfect. The most polite way to do this is to make eye contact and say, "Excuse me, can I have the check, please?" Well done.
You did an amazing job with that practice. It can be a little difficult to speak to a podcast, but you did it.
We are very proud of you. Every time you speak, your English gets a little bit stronger. Keep up the wonderful work. And that brings us to the end of our episode. Great job today, everyone. Let's quickly remember what we learned.
Today, you learned very useful vocabulary for being at a restaurant, like menu, order, and check. You also learned how to ask for a suggestion with the question, "What do you recommend?"
And for our grammar tip, you learned the secret to sounding polite when you order. Remember to use I would like or
can I have instead of I want.
You practiced speaking with us, and you did a fantastic job. We hope you feel much more confident about going to a restaurant and speaking English.
We really hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the English Flow podcast. It helps us a lot.
And we have a question for you. Please write a comment below. Tell us, if you could order any food right now, what would you like? You can write, I'd like a hamburger, or I'd like some sushi. We love reading your answers.
Yes, please let us know. We're probably hungry again after all this food talk. Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Keep practicing, stay positive, and join us next time for another episode of English Flow Podcast. Until then, goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Happy learning.